What's up, folks? Welcome, everybody. I am John Maffio, aka MaffmanJones, and we are here, once again, to discuss the Next Generation Film Awards. They will be taking place very soon, but in this particular video, we're going to be talking about the categories. Now, Austin Putnam and I are going to be doing 2 videos. Austin will have multiple categories on his video, and I will have multiple categories on my video. Now, at the current moment, we are still collecting ballots and putting together all the results to see who is going to be part of each category. But on this particular video, I'm going to announce the categories that I and Austin will be placing forth. So let's not waste any more time and get into this thing, because at any given moment, aliens could come down from another planet and destroy and disintegrate Earth. Also, maybe nuclear warheads could come up because Donald Trump's an ass and explode all our asses. Even though he has no authority in making that happen yet. America, don't make it happen. And that's also as far as I'm going to go as far as politics is concerned, because politics suck. Anyway, I'm going to start with Austin's video, but before I do that, I have to actually put on my handy-dandy glasses. Well, let's get started. So, on Austin's video, he's going to have most disappointing movie of the year. The movies that we thought were going to be pretty good, or even great, and turned out to be crap. Next is Best Film Editing, the movies that had the best editing. Then we have Shit Stain of the Year. Pardon my French, but those are the films that sucked the most. Then we have Best Original Screenplay, the screenplays or the scripts that were written with originality in mind. Then we have Best Animation, which pertains to animated movies, movies that aren't based in real life, movies that are either 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional, which in this case and nowadays it's usually 3-dimensional. Next we have Breakthrough Actress, the actresses who proved their worth this year. Then we have Best Supporting Actress, the actresses that weren't quite the leads but the ones that actually stood out in films. Then we have Best Actress, the actresses who weren't the lead and kicked ass in their particular roles. And finally, Austin will end this video with Best Picture, the best movies that came out in 2015 as far as me, Austin, and everybody who's involved with these videos are concerned. But also, you guys, most importantly, will help decide who wins Best Picture, so all pressure is on you. Well, not all pressure, but a lot of pressure is, in fact, on you. Don't poop yourselves. Moving on to my part of the video, we start with Best Cinematography. These are the movies that looked the greatest and the most beautiful, or most tranquil and sad, but the movies that stood out the most from a visual standpoint. Then we have Best Visual Effects. These are the things that occur in a lot of big blockbuster movies, things that aren't quite real, things that are created on a computer, most likely. Next is Best Supporting Actor. These are the actors who weren't quite the leads, but kicked ass in their roles in the films that they were in. Next is Best Adapted Screenplay. These are the best scripts that came or derived from something else. They weren't original. Next we have Breakthrough Actor. These are the actors who proved their worth in cinema in 2015. These are the guys who worked their balls off to show that they are here and they are here to stay, motherfuckers. Next is Most Surprising. These are the movies that either we expected to suck or weren't quite expecting anything from, and then it ended up and turned out that these particular movies were awesome. Happens sometimes. It's a beautiful thing. It happens in life. Then we have Best Score. These are the most incredible musical compositions of the year 2015 when it comes to film. Wah 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 wah. Do 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 do. Digga 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 digga. Wah 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 wah. Then we have Best Comedy. These are the movies that made us ha 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 the most. Next is Best Actor. Those are the best actors, the best male actors, who kicked ass in their lead roles in movies. And finally, we will end my video with the Best Director. These are the people who were in charge. Well, I mean, if you get into the main industry, there are a lot of people who are in charge when it comes to a film production, from pre to principal to post. But the director is the man who usually puts his foot down as far as everything is concerned and makes sure that the movie gets from beginning, middle, and end, gets it done, and then gets it out there to the public. And it's a really hard job, so it's a very big responsibility, and we're going to make sure we pick the best director from the choices we are given. And those are the categories for the Next Generation Film Awards. That also, my friends, was the David Caruso moment. If you don't know David Caruso, CSI Miami. Check it out right now. Unless you can. Otherwise, forget this whole thing I just said. But that's it, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the announcement of the categories. You can also go to Austin's channel and his video down below in the info box to watch his video on the categories. And we'll see you guys very soon once again for the announcement of the actual films that will be in each of these categories. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm John Maffio, aka MaffmanJones, and guess what? Once again, I am wearing pajama pants. I'll see you guys next time. And those are